Good morning. This is Kelly Scott, or maybe it's good afternoon, depending upon when you are watching this video. But I wanted to share with you guys some tips on how I save money and save calories by making a quick meal in home. Now, I know a lot of people are really short on time in the morning, especially if you have a family and you're trying to get the kids ready for school, or you're trying to get out the door. But if you give yourself an extra about 15 minutes, you can make yourself a simple egg sandwich, which you can eat on the go. So if you don't have time to eat, you can take it in the car with you. And you're gonna save even more time by avoiding that Starbucks line and, saving at least, $4 to $5, depending upon what you get in the morning with coffee, which is crazy. It is crazy expensive. Okay, so let me show you what I did with my egg sandwich here. I'm gonna flip the camera around. So what I did is I sauteed, if you can believe it, this is one serving of spinach. So that's 1 cup of veggies. So I got a veggie in there. I just got some spinach from Starbucks. I sauteed it with some, can you see that there? Yep, some organic chopped garlic. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just scoop that up. I already made it, so you don't have to sit there and watch me make food. I did 1 egg, since I'm gonna have some turkey bacon. So I follow the color-coded meal plan, and I am allowed 1 protein, 1 veggie, and a carb in the morning. So this is my veggie, my protein. I have 1 egg, so therefore because 1 egg is only 1 serving, I did some turkey bacon. So I'm gonna put a few pieces on. I also like to eat a few slices on the side here. Put that on. And those of you that know me know that I'm gluten-free. I'll show you my favorite type of gluten-free bread that I use. And then I've been getting on this ghee kick. Have you guys tried this? Clarified butter? Beth, have you tried that? It's really good. Pasture raised, lactose free, pesticide. It's basically butter, but it's just clean. And I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I put a little bit of that on my bread. Okay, so that's my breakfast. I got my protein, my veggie, my carb, and healthy fat. And I just added some garlic there for some flavoring. Okay, and let me show you the type of turkey bacon. Now, you don't need to get organic if you can't afford it or you want to save money. I got this at Costco. The biggest thing that you want to avoid are nitrates. Bad, 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 bad for you. Okay, nitrates. So this is, I switch between regular bacon and turkey bacon, but because I'm following a strict meal plan right now, regular bacon is not allowed, so I'm eating turkey bacon. Okay, so this is the turkey bacon that I got. I got a bunch of it at Costco. And if I'm making making it for my husband, this is the bread that we use, because I can't eat this bread because it's not gluten-free. So it's Alpine Valley organic bread. We really like it from Costco. It has very minimal ingredients in it. It's really want to avoid processed bread, okay, to make it healthy. If you're gluten-free like me, this is my favorite bakery. It's called Mariposa Bakery. They're located in Oakland, and you can order from them online. So that's where my bread is, and you can see, look how delicious this is. It's a rye bread, and it's really good. You can't even tell it's gluten-free. So I want to show you how to make my bulletproof coffee, and Beth, you can compare notes with me, because I know Beth makes an amazing coffee too. So what I'm going to do, and take my coffee here, I have it brewed. I have 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Okay, so I load up on things like this that I use a lot, like at Costco. So I got the coconut oil right there. And what I do, if you guys have this big ridiculous tub of coconut oil, I just get like a little mason jar and I fill it up so then I can keep it on the counter, because it's ridiculous how big it is. Okay, and then I have, as you can tell, I am a coconut fan. Right, so I got some coconut almond milk here. I'm going to flip the camera around and see if this might be easier, so then you guys can see what I'm making here. Okay, so I have some almond milk. This is a coconut almond milk, which I'm just going to do a splash of it. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit, not adding a lot. Just a little splash. And then just if you have a sweet tooth and you like your coffee a little sweeter, I normally don't add this in. This is like a treat for me when I add in some vanilla extract. You don't have to add this in. Every once in a while I like to, so I'm just gonna add in just a little bit, probably less than like a 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, and then I'm gonna blend this all together. And I want to show you guys how nice and frothy this gets. And typically when I have my coffee, I usually just do 1 teaspoon of coconut oil and coffee. And that's it. You can add other things if you like, but it took me a while to wean myself off of sugar and cream. And so what I did first is I took away the sugar and I used creamers, not like the, you know, the disgusting Cremate stuff that's all processed crap. I got like the coconut creamer and I used that, like the vanilla, so it had a little sweet flavor to it. And then I tried this. Someone posted a while ago, it's been years since I've been doing this now, about coconut oil. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try that. Now, if I have my coffee at home, I save so many calories because I literally put 1 teaspoon of coffee in and blend it up. But this is just, you know, a handful more calories because I put a splash of coconut oil. 1 serving of this coconut milk is 45 calories. So I didn't even do that amount. I literally put like a little splash in there. Okay, so if you missed what I put in here when I post the video, you can watch it live again. Okay, so I did this puppy, some vanilla extract, a teaspoon of coconut oil. Okay, cover your ears. We're gonna blend it on up here. Okay, so when you open it, after you guys blend coffee, you have to open it slowly. It might kind of splash on you a little bit. So let me show you how nice and frothy that is. This is why you don't need to go to Starbucks and spend money on Starbucks coffee and get all those calories when you're drinking the sugared coffee. I mean, look at that. It's so good. It's nice and frothy there. It's delicious. I promise you guys, you can put that in a to-go cup. You will not miss your Starbucks Frappuccino or whatever it is that you guys eat. I don't know if you've looked at the calorie count, how much calories are actually in a cup of Starbucks coffee, unless you're just getting black coffee. It's so bad for you. And then for me, like if I have to get coffee on the go, because this is how I normally drink my coffee, I have to put cream and a little bit of sugar in it, but I always just feel guilty because I'm, you know, eating more sugar and eating some fat and cream and stuff that I don't normally eat. So I like to save money on that. So again, if you just tuned in, you can play this video from the beginning, but I did my egg sandwich that has spinach, turkey bacon, 1 egg, and a little bit of clarified butter, ghee. And I have my full serving of veggies, carbs, and protein right here. And then I have my homemade bulletproof coffee that I made. And that cost me, how much? I don't even know how much that cost me. That probably cost me like $2, $3, if that, to make. So I get a lot of comments from my clients about, you know, saving time and saving money are 2 things that people talk to me a lot about. So if you guys want to save money, you have to plan ahead. That, me videotaping obviously took a little bit longer, but me making that, it took me maybe 15 minutes to make that egg sandwich. And it, like, what if I'm not talking to you guys here on my video, that coffee would take me like maybe another minute or 2. The great thing about these 2 recipes is you can take them on the go. So if you're in a hurry, you can take that, you know, wrap the egg sandwich in foil, take your coffee in a to-go coffee mug, and you can eat it on the go. But if you guys are spending time in a Starbucks line or whatever coffee shop you go in the morning, Phil's, Starbucks, first of all, you're standing there wasting time. Second of all, you're consuming unnecessary calories. Yes, I totally believe go treat yourself every once in a while, but don't do that on a regular basis, guys. If you want to save money and invest money in more like towards your health and fitness by maybe joining one of my online challenge groups or trying one of my amazing superfood shakes or doing something for yourself like getting a massage, you can afford it if you think about all the little ways that you're spending money by buying yourself, you know, food or coffee every single morning because you're in a rush. So I hope this gave you guys some ideas and a little bit of perspective on how you can save money and save time in the morning by just planning ahead a little bit. And that took me less amount of time than it probably took for me to go through a Starbucks line. So anyways, guys, I hope you got some tips, and I'm going to go enjoy my food because it's getting cold.